It is time. It is finally time. We head on down to the foundry right here. Inside, we have one completed Dante. And oh, would you look at that. We have waited so very long for this moment, but the wait is over. There it is right at the top because it's a brand new item. Not Rhino, not Volt, not Caliban, not Umbra. Dante. We have Dante, we have the Natruk, we have the Grimoire, we have the Zoris. In terms of top level equipment, we have the vision that Dan had. But there's still a long way to go, because as much as we may have Dante and his lovely idle animations, modding most certainly needs to be attended to. And not only that, if we head on over to the Starchart, but we still need to make our way through all the various nodes left to unlock, everything that can be unlocked prior to the completion of the new war is needed for us to access Steel Path and Arbitrations. And so now, in leveling Dante, I'm also going to make sure that those nodes get completed. This is Dan, a lone Tenno with a quest to defeat the Murmur. I'm TheKengineer, let's go 0 to hero.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Change of plans. Ignore.
Are you really going to change your plans me on this one?
Leave nothing alive.
Before I've got my abilities, you're really going to change your plans on me?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Got a question, why don't we just play ESO to level him up? One, he's level 0 when we started, still not reached level 30, so can't go into ESO with that. Why not Sanctuary Onslaught? Because, quite frankly, why go to Sanctuary Onslaught when I can also complete mission nodes in the process? It's not like the mission nodes are substantially slower for him being under-leveled, so we still get to complete them whilst leveling him up. It's just an absolute win.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
A lot of people struggle with solo interception missions, so I'll walk you through the strategy while I do this one. I'm capturing C first, and the game seems to encourage us to defend C thereafter. However, I'm going to let them take C.
This tower is ours now.
Because instead, what this means is that by the time I capture A, they'll probably be working on C. I'm surprised they're not already working on it, but they'll be working on C. And then I can loop around to B, they'll be working on the middle there, which is D.
Tower captured.
They've still not taken... There it is. And then I can kill the ones at D, keeping that under my control, go over to C, capture that one, and they should continue hammering D.
Tower online.
So there we go. They've captured C. They've not actually started on D, which is making my plan slightly easier, actually. We should see him starting on D in just a moment. I'm really surprised that... There it is.
Total control. Keep fighting.
So now, if I control them here, without letting them capture it, I should keep their focus on D for a while, which will make it easier to defend. Yep, as we see there, they are constantly trying to take this one. And so long as I get them off the consoles... These guys are annoying to fight. As long as I keep them off the consoles, they will keep their focus here for most of the mission now. Not all of it, they will eventually get tired of trying, and then head on over to C again, most likely. They are. It's a little bit of a manipulation of the AI, just knowing where they prefer to go to, and trying to focus their attention onto that. We're over halfway there now. So yeah, they've gone tired now, they've gone over to C. So I am going to defend C. And now they're over at B as well. So they've gotten tired of attacking that one spot and now they are splitting up. That's what the AI does do at this point. I'm too slow getting here, but that's actually a good thing for us. So I can now capture this one back. We're going to lose C as well. And this should then move their attention back towards D.
We have lost control of a tower.
There we are. So we've lost C. I want to keep this one. So I'm going to kill all the ones here. I want to keep their focus moving towards D. Now, if you do find yourself struggling on an interception mission where they're taking too many points from you, where you can't easily defend, don't defend. Attack. In solo interception, the best form of gameplay is to attack first. Only once you've got as many things as you can get do you want to then focus on defense. If you've got a good control of that, that's when you can focus on these strategies of focusing the enemies into your preferred location. You can capture just about as quickly as they can. It's about as quick, at least when you're soloed. So it means that if you just go for captures first, you have greater mobility, you will beat them out on it. Whereas they will derp and slowly navigate. And there we go. And with that, Dante has now reached max rank. Now that we have got him up all the way, it's about time we give him a little bit of a colour upgrade. Let's go with, on the underside, let's go with white on the under. On the accents, let's put the blue up onto there. These mid layers, let's give it a lighter blue, give it a bit of tone in there. And in the secondary, let's go for that mouseier brown aspect to it. There we go. And now, let's finish that star chart. With the rope lotus defeated, that has cleared out everything on Jupiter. We now have the Void, Europa, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Venus, Mercury, Cuba Fortress, Neptune, Earth, Lua, Pluto, Eris, Phobos, Mars, Sedna, and Ceres completed. The only things not marked as complete on this star chart are the Zariman nodes, and over on Deimos, there is the singular Ep14 node left to do, but because those are both post-New War, we can now head on over to a relay. A certain someone should be ready to speak to us.
The origin system is ever-changing. Our enemies grow more powerful. Only the Tenno with true mastery of their arsenal will overcome what awaits us. It is time to take on a new challenge.
Steel Path?
The enemy has learned your measure. The lessons you taught have made them wise. Their hatred for you making them strong. Show me what you have learned. Survive. To the victor, my esteem and the spoils.
Let's accept. Steel Path is now available to us, but as I did previously discuss, will not be immediately activating that, not least of which we don't have the equipment, but also because the goalposts have been moved. This is a demonstration of where those goalposts are at, which is every node prior to the new war, but we're still going to go through the Zariman and the Fervo first. So let's get started with those.
Well, that's one less void abomination to worry about.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now.
All the fighting down there in Aura Works is one hell of a useful distraction.
You just brought an entire sector back to functionality. I'm proud of you. Take a well-earned break.
With that, we've brought a sector to functionality, prevented the void flood becoming a problem, dealt with a cascade. Everything is sorted. The Zariman is secure.
The Murmurs envoy lurks somewhere within the Great Indifference. To find it, administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scanners. Open up ways
Let's
around
activate these
this
outposts.
and defend it whilst the serum does its
Our foe is detected.
We have a lock! The Vitrium stares down our target.
We are approaching the foe of our vision, except this is still just the normal mode. Bring the tide.
Defeat the tide to face the one!
Let's activate this. Activate this. That worked.
Steel yourself and attack!
First stage down. It goes for a dig. Second stage, defeated. It is down.
As it was written, so has it come to pass. The awaited operator has slain the many-armed envoy. Vashtav, Mara Loke.
And yet, whilst we have slain it, we know it is not dead forever. With that, every single node on the entire star chart is now complete, whether it be ship, void, moon, planet, or whatever the heck you want to call the Kuva Fortress. Is it a ship? Is it an asteroid? Is it something else entirely at this point? What we have here is a complete star chart, access to arbitrations, access to Steel Path, and we have faced, for the second to last time, the Murmur on a Fervo. Our final goal is in sight, but we cannot go straight there right now, for we do need to do one final gearing up. Dante, Natrat, Grimoire, Zoris need the mods to hit that final high note in the finale next episode.